Thank you for joining us for Live at 5:30. I'm Latrice Curry. Some funeral homes across the Tennessee Valley have been stretched so thin due to COVID-19. They are helping more families with services now more than ever before. Channel 3's Travis Cummings spoke to quite a few today, and he joins us here in the studio with more and how they are meeting those demands. Travis.
Well, first off, Latrice, the Hamilton County Health Department has seen 608 COVID-related deaths as of today. Now, funeral homes throughout our area have had to serve the families of those people on top of their normal flow. Staff say it's been challenging, to say the least, but still committed to helping them during this difficult time.
We have had the opportunity to serve 53 families so far in the month of September.
That's about 20 more families than what Lane Funeral Home Southcrest Chapel normally sees in a month.
About a third of the families that we have served this month, COVID-19 has definitely affected their lives.
Managing partner Jason Cox says for the most part, his funeral home has been able to meet families where they are during the looming crisis. But with obstacles like quarantine during the arrangement process and a cemetery schedule to work around, he says delays aren't uncommon.
We are seeing right now that maybe there's been a couple days of waiting before we have the visitation and the funeral service.
On top of an influx of families and no mandates to follow, funeral homes are having to set their own policies, having staff wear masks, sanitizing their limos and service spaces, and limiting the amount of people involved during the arrangement process.
We have tried to limit it to where we were having one family, at a time, maybe try not to overlap families as much.
At the core of all of this, their mission remains the same, keeping families first and keeping the community safe and healthy.
So when you combine those two things, at the end of the day, we are all successful.
And I also asked Cox about transporting and getting the body from the morgue once a person dies. He says that's been running smoothly, but when the call comes in, they pick up the body as soon as possible to help out in that area. In the studio tonight, Travis Cummings, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.